Alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. Today we are on... What are we on? We're Halluf. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. We're in the Super Pershing. And we're going to push the hill on the left side, starting from where I am. Which is also, what, the west, I believe. Yep. It is the west. Sometimes it's hard for me to look at certain things when I'm editing these videos because my narration window, where I add the narration to the video, is a small window and it's not adjustable. It's, I know I've got a 24-inch screen and it's maybe 3-inch by 3-inch, maybe. So it's hard for me to see like the map. I've got to really squint. Now I usually run the video also at full size on the other side of my monitor when I get going, so that's usually how I end up recording them. So, but when I have to look at that little window and pay attention to everything, it's just sometimes I've got to look at the big window to see the map and see my damage rolls. That's why sometimes I like being able to throw out my damage rolls or the tanks that I kill, but sometimes I can't because I'm not in the big window at the time. I'm looking at other stuff in the editing software or something while I'm doing it, and I miss it, so. But, yeah, anyways, back to the game here now that we're a minute and almost 40 seconds into it. We're finally over to the other side and climbing the hill, and this T32 goes by me here. What looks like to be a New England Patriots logo on the side. I know it's not, but... And he cuts me off and gets in front of me. And I think, you know something? Go ahead. Grandpa Grumble, or whatever your name is, you can go up there and get your first shots. Grandpa Guacamole. You can get damaged first, I don't mind. I'm worried about the artillery lobbing in here really quick, so I get close to the mountain as quickly as I can. And try to see how things play out here. Our other T32 there gets his track blown off, at least I believe it's a T32. Looking at the side of it. And I'm just kind of waiting here to see what happens. I figure, well, now's the time of what, maybe I'll get a shot off. And Grandpa Guacamole, I kind of get in his way. I take a big chunk, I believe, from the IS-3, and I didn't need to repair my track there, because I've got repair skills and everything on this. But I was like, I want to get out of harm's way so someone else can get up there. So, and as one tank moved up, the E75, I said, you know something, guys? I was on mic saying, let's get up there and help them. Let's just take them. You know, why sit back here and do, you know, the peekaboo stuff? Let's get up there, get to the other mountain over there, and to cover. And of course I get pounded again in the track. But I do a pretty good chunk of change from that IS. And the IS-3 has it in for me here. I lose my track again. But I take another big chunk of change out of him, so the two that pushed up the quickest, me and the E75, are both on low health. But yeah, now we've got this hill, and it's much easier to play peekaboo from here than it is from the other side of the downslope. I let the E75 go first because he's got much better armor than I do. And I figure, well, let's see if I can get a shot. Nope, I'm going to follow the E75. Our other tanks are still sitting back there. The only tank that died in that whole melee at the beginning was Grandpa Guacamole, go figure. It's good. I don't feel bad about it. Cut me off like that because he's a little bit faster than me. That annoyed me. But see a T29 pull up beside our E75. He gets tracked, so I come out and try to give him some cover fire. And sink one into that tiger. And I get shot, and I'm not sure where from, but I learned in a second here, there's a pattern right above me. To the left there, right above that T29, and there he comes again. I'm gonna peek out and take a shot. I kind of try to get out of his gun range. He moves up a little bit more. I shoot and move up, and he misses. That's a pretty good tactic that works quite often. Take your shot and move forward. A lot of times it throws their aim way off because you're aiming for a certain spot, and you know, you move, and it makes it harder for their shot to hit where they're aimed. So I know that pattern. It has good aim, and you know, I have one. At least I have an M46. I don't know if that's an M48 or M46. I didn't even catch it yet. Again, to hell with a small window. But I'm going to push up here behind our E75, who's still alive with me. Again, the first two to push up the hill, and we're still wreaking havoc. But that's what this, I want to show this game on the video, you know, put on YouTube about, is because, oh, there we go, look at this. Boom. We'll finish him off. But I want to put this on YouTube because so many times people when they start on the side, we started on sit in that corner and just move up, take a shot, back up, move up, take a shot, and eventually get, you know, destroyed. And it just doesn't make sense if there's plenty of tanks over there. We got that T29 right there, and we're gonna end his game. And the only one left now is that Patton. And the E75 is gonna go take him out. So it's a 46 Patton. Yeah, it's the same as the one I have. It has really, they're pretty good gun on them. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying really quick before the game is completely over. Sometimes if you have 6, 7 tanks sitting down there, you push. You push, you push, you push. Don't stop and play peek-a-boom, because they're going to take you out one by one. Everyone gets up that hill, and it's just so much easier to take the whole side at that point. But anyways, 39,300, 5,500 with the 3 times multiplier. We would have had more than 39,000, but I used quite a bit of premium. I believe, if I remember right. Yeah, we spent 44,000 in ammunition, so we ended up coming in second with 1,800 damage, 2 kills. Not too shabby. We doled out. We took 1,100 damage, eek, but we doled out 1,800. So not a great game, but it did its job. I like to see twice the amount of damage doled over damage received, but you know, we're not far below that number there. We ended up with 10 hits, 9 penetrations on 11 shots. So yeah, overall it was an okay game, but like I said, the reason I put it up there was just to illustrate, you have enough tanks on that side going up with you. Push. Don't stop and play, oh, I'm gonna go out and take a shot, get tracked, get killed. Take out shot, get tracked, get killed. Take a shot, get hit. Peek out, get hit. You know, it just, the enemy team can sit up there and just wait for you to peek out. If you keep on doing that over and over again, you're gonna die. So just my thoughts on it. I could be completely wrong. Tell me, am I wrong or am I right, or am I somewhat right? Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up if you would, share the video, and remember, when you're on that battlefield and you're pushing that corner, push, 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 and while you're pushing, shoot those red ones.